about what happened to our friend, Charlie Kirk, 9 days ago. And when the sorrow subsides, which it does occasionally, anger fills it. Not violent anger, that's not us.
Right.
Evidenced by your project. Totally peaceful, constitutional legal reform. But righteous anger, which is that enough is enough. And when will we as a people recognize, especially that in the 9 days since, when we have members of the media and professors and university presidents and members of Congress who celebrate the ghoulish assassination of America's best young leader and future president.
Right.
And so when I was asked by Mark and his colleagues to talk about systemic reforms of institutions using Convention of States, I mean, that's a big enough task already. But then you pair that with the news that we're dealing with now, and you realize we have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
And so what I want to convey to you is that Convention of States is, of course, just on its face, the structural reform that will put Washington back into its right parameters of power. But Convention of States is also, by the very nature of the process of getting more and more states to debate it, to discuss it, something that has already been important for galvanizing common sense Americans around a good idea. And I want to encourage you that there are many ways to honor Charlie Kirk's legacy. The most important as it relates to Convention of States, after praying, to be sure, is to continue doing what you're doing. And if it's somehow possible for a group of several hundred activists to double down and do even more, now is the time to do it. There are more Americans who are listening to your message, who will be open to your message, because of the recognition that there is a group of Americans, it's larger than a sliver on the radical left, who not only hate what we stand for, a few of them are willing to go to, obviously, extreme ends to stop our work.
Right.
Not all of them, to be sure. You don't preach violence. We at Heritage don't preach violence. But what we do preach is the truth, and we publicly shame people who continue to celebrate this nonsense.